Good morning, all students. In this video, we discuss information about conduction band. The highest energy band containing electrons is the conduction band. In conduction band, there is a highest energy band containing electrons. It is formed by interaction of outermost energy level of closely spaced atoms in solids. Conduction band may be partially occupied or vacant. Conduction bands may be partially occupied or vacant means conduction band there is no electrons, so that's why they call vacant. Electrons in conduction bands are mobile and delocalize over the entire solid. Electron in conduction bands are mobile. Mobile means they can move from one place to another place. Okay, in 11th standard we discuss information about there are two types of phases, mobile phase and stationary. So mobile means movable and delocalize over the entire solid. Okay, this information about conduction bands here, and they conduct electricity when electrical potential is applied. So when conduction band conduct electricity when we apply electrical potential there, that time conduction band conduct electricity. Okay, so this is information about conduction band. So second point is that valence band. The band having lower energy than conduction band is the valence band. Valence band means the band having lower energy than conduction band. It's called valence band. Okay, the electron in valence band are not free to move because they are tightly bound to the respective nuclei. You know that in elements there is a electronic configuration of in elements, or we see that the outermost cell electrons. Okay, for example, sodium atomic number is 11, 2, 8, 1 is the electronic configuration of sodium, right? So in sodium there is a one electron, outermost cell electron. These electrons are tightly bound to the nucleus. That's why in valence bond the electron are not free and to move because they are tightly bound to respective nuclei. In band, third point we discuss here, band gap. The energy difference between valence band and conduction band is called band gap. Band gaps means there is a energy difference between valence band and conduction band. It's called band gap. Size of band gap decide whether electrons from valence band can be promoted to vacant conduction band can be promoted to vacant conduction band or not. When band gap is too large, promote the electrons from valence band to vacant conduction band by thermal energy. Band gap means there is a conduction, there is a promotion or promotion of a electron to conduction band. That means valence band can promote the electron to conduction band. Is called as band gap. Band gap, what is the meaning of band gap? Electron from valence band can be promoted to vacant conduction bands, okay, and not when the band gap is too large. To promote electrons from valence band to vacant conduction band by thermal energy, this is called as forbidden zone, and this zone is called as forbidden zone. When band gap is small, electron from high energy level in valence band can be promoted in conduction band energy. So this is the information about band gap. So next point we discuss here. Okay, the electrical properties of metallic conductors, insulators, semiconductor are explained in terms of band theory. Okay, first we discuss here metals. So you know that what is the meaning of metals? Metals are good conductor of electricity. The outermost electrons of all the atoms in metallic crystal occupy conduction band. The number of electrons in conduction bands of metal is large. Hence, metals are good conductor of electricity. Why metals are good conductor of electricity? Because metals are in metals there is a electricity can be generated, and metals are responsible for to conduct the electricity. That means there is a free electrons are available, and these metals are good conductor of electricity. The conduction band in metals can be further labeled S band, overlapping S and P bands, and so on. This depends on atomic formation. Band formation in metallic conductor thus result in delocalization of outermost electron of all the metals atom, leaving behind metal ions. These described as cations of metals are immersed in the sea of electrons. Here metallic conductors. Here diagram is given. Metallic conductors. Here S band, then P band, overlapping of bands are given here. Okay, so we can stop here. On next video we can discuss next information. Okay, thank you.